book because it was our secret sauce to how the unique way that Atlassian works together. And apparently MCB said, why is it a secret? So we created the team playbook to share our plays that we use at Atlassian. They're research backed. They're things that we really use to work better together. So, yeah. Yeah.
What would you say is your favorite play of it? I mean, there's like 50 plus plays in the playbook.
Yeah, and we're developing new plays all the time, but I would say a tried and true play that I love is the user manual. Anybody can use it. It's simple. It's a template that basically allows you to share your work preferences. And when you share your work preferences, you learn how you work best. And then also you share with other people. So it's easier to work with someone when you're like, oh, that's what they need for me communication style wise. So it's a quick win. I love that one.
Well, and there's a great template out there. It's completely free. And it's one of those great plays to start out with any team, even just as an individual, to share a little bit about how you work.
Yeah, absolutely. It's all about how you work, not, who you're working with or where you're working, anything like that.
I love that.
Right. So for those who want to find out more about the Atlassian team playbook and just want to get started, where should they go and what should they do and how do they find out what the best play to start with? Because there are so many plays in the team playbook and
yeah.
It can be overwhelming.
Yeah, we do hear this. So you can go to Atlassian's site, go find the team playbook, and then on the team playbook website, we have a play recommendation quiz. So you take a quick quiz, and then it will personalize based on your answers to tell you this is the play you should start with, and then from there you can expand out.
It's a great place to start. And
Yeah.
The beautiful thing is, again, the team playbook is totally free.
Totally free.
With Atlassian, you do that totally free. So,
Love it.
all right, Alyssa, I have a question for you because again, just like in your Rovo title, I'm really curious. Oh, actually, we're going to actually have you move your mic over there. There we go. We're actually at microphones, of course, right? So I want to hear from you. Oh, only that one works. Oh, I see. There we go. We'll make this work. So, distributed intervention or work intervention lead. I'm really curious about that title. Can you break that down for us? Like, what does that mean?
Yeah, great question. I know it's a mouthful. Essentially, I am a behavioral scientist working at Atlassian's Teamwork Lab, and specifically I study offices. So we are a distributed company, but we still have 12 amazing offices around the world, and really I ask questions around, how do we design offices for the future of work? We have very specific ideas at Atlassian about how teams should work and what makes them productive and how to collaborate, and we want to make sure that we have physical spaces that kind of reflect that philosophy and support that philosophy.
Oh yeah. Then I have a follow-up question for exactly that because I mean I cannot imagine what are you designing? Just have you some examples about just things that you design for a specific purpose for teamwork?
Yeah, that's a great question. I'm trying to think. So a lot of companies, oftentimes, when you go to their offices, every floor is kind of a micro version of itself, right? So it's got everything you need. It's got workstations. It's got, conference rooms. It's got, the whole gamut. But the problem is that then you get a muddying of behavior, right? For the person who wants to work, having a bunch of people eat next door is really disruptive, right? So we're really thinking about how do you create spaces intentionally so that there's a specific etiquette of behavior. So for example, we have just a library floor. So if you need those 2 hours of focus time, you have a designated place. And again, it's all about intentionality and making sure that the right etiquette is matched with the